Portrait photographers have deemed the 85mm 1.2 the top dog of all lenses. I'm here to ask the question whether this lens, the 85mm, can do product photography effectively. The product that we're going to be shooting today is a tincture bottle from the brand Boomy. It's a CBD product. I've always really liked their colors. Their brand colors are very nice. Their logo is very cool. The lettering is also really cool. It should be a pretty good subject for today's test. It's small. It has intricate lines, and we're going to be able to see if it can. The 85 can capture all of the details that are in the label. Before we get into the shoot, it's always important to remember to prep the product. All these little touch-ups are critically important, and it can save you a lot of time in post. Additionally, if you're interested in learning about how to get started in product photos, make sure to leave a comment requesting I make a video. While you're down there, consider liking and subscribing. Welcome to my photo studio space. Here I get some awesome natural light with these awesome big windows. I also like to set up all my stuff here at the edge of the table, and I have multiple surfaces here, but for the purposes of this shoot, I'm just going to use the center table. I'm going to use the other products as props and some background stuff as well. While I finish getting this set up, I'm going to run a little bit of voiceover and B-roll to talk about the 85mm lens. So I'll see you on the other side, all right? With its fixed 85mm focal length and wide f1.2 maximum aperture, the RF 85mm is ideal for photographing portraits, weddings, and products. It's great for low-light situations, and it produces beautiful, soft backgrounds. It gives you fast autofocus speeds and works great with the EOS R systems to provide impressive photos. If you add this to your kit, it will very quickly become a favorite. All right, so I've got my product set up the way that I think is gonna look good. I've added more of the product on the sides so that we can focus on different distances of the different focus planes. So I'm going to shoot the front, and then I'm going to shoot the ones in the back, and then just go and hit every single label. And I'm going to put up some those images so you can use this comparison. I'm going to be shooting all the way at 1.2, just so that you can all see the bokeh-ness, the bokeh-licious. Can I say bokeh-licious? I'm going to use bokeh-licious. So right off the bat, I can tell you that this lens is definitely a little heavy. I'll put the exact weight right here so you can gauge for yourself. With my setup and the R5 plus the small rig cage and the lens itself, I can guesstimate that it's probably close to 5 pounds. It does feel nicely. The weight does feel nicely distributed, however, so that's a good. I can hold it with one hand or one hand like this, but it is a pretty heavy lens, so keep that in mind. The second thing that I want to mention is that from this distance, you can probably tell that I'm pretty close. This lens isn't a macro lens, so if I'm this close, I won't even get a focus on it. The minimum focus distance has to be between 2 and 3 feet, probably 2.5 feet. So you won't be able to get those detail shots that you need in product photography. I am shooting on the R5, however, and the R5 is a 45 megapixel camera, so I will be able to probably crop in, which is one of the main reasons why I actually got the R5 for product photography, for that reason. There is a good alternative to that problem though, because the 85 2.0 from Canon is a macro lens, which means that you have a very short distance. So from the edge of the lens to the label, you'll be able to get those detailed shots. Whereas this, I need to be about 3 feet, 2.5, and I'm guesstimating about 2.5 feet away, just because from this length right here, I wasn't able to capture, I wasn't able to focus in, and it wouldn't let me take the shot. The third thing that I do notice is that this lens at 1.2 absolutely destroys the background. It is completely disappeared and is very bokeh-licious. It's buttery smooth, velvety smooth. So it's definitely a beautiful lens. Now I do want to have a little bit of comparison because I also own the 85 2.0. So I'm gonna put the lens on the same camera, both lenses on the same camera on a tripod, and I'm gonna do a little comparison shot so that you guys can kind of see what the differences may be. All right. All the way down at 1.2, the product is right in center. Take a couple. I'll go focus on one of the ones on the side. Back to the center. Okay, so that's that shot. Now let me put that one away. Hey, real quick, I just wanted to jump in here and let you know about my preset pack that I have available on my website. Also, if you have a moment, go down to the description below and check out some of the links to the gear that I use in this exact video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Be happy to answer them if I'm available. Also, you can reach out to me on Instagram. You can DM me there. Thanks again for watching. Shooting this all the way down at f2, its lowest aperture or highest aperture. Alrighty, thanks for tagging along. The 85mm 1.2 lens can absolutely work for product photography. In fact, it can honestly work with any type of photography, anywhere. Thank you so much for sticking around. As a small thank you, here's a picture of my cat. Consider following me on Instagram. I'll leave that link right here. And I post daily on Instagram. I always have a picture of the day. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Adios.